What's up, family? This is T. Renard with Love and Relationships. And I tell you what, I got a topic today that I know some people are going to have an issue with, but it is definitely something that, we need to address. See, I want to talk today about women who got daddy issues. Now, when I say daddy issues, I don't mean in the traditional sense, like abuse or abandonment from their fathers, but those that put their dad up on a pedestal so that no other man can compare to it. I was talking to a group of friends the other night, and one of my female friends said, "Hey, what is the number one issue that men have with women?" And so when I was really thinking about it, I said, you know what? I really think women have daddy issues and they truly not realize it. And so, again, I feel that, women have their dads on a pedestal that the men that they marry or the men that they date can never compare to. Now, see, understand, I get it because I have one biological daughter. Okay. And as her dad, from the day one, I set the standard of how a man should treat her. See, my daughter loves flowers. So whenever I see her, I always have flowers. And for her, it doesn't have to be anything fancy because, she's only 7 years old. But, just that show of love, that show of appreciation, just to see her smile when she gets those flowers from me. I definitely let her know, that I love you. I took her to get her first little manicure. Now, they didn't do the true manicure. They just put the color on the nails and soaked her feet and all that good stuff. But it was daddy who took her to experience that. But see, what we find in relationships is that women are quick to say that they are looking for a man like their dad. And again, listen, I get it. Dad has set the standard of how a man should treat you so that you will not accept treatment below that standard. But what you don't realize is that you're self-sabotaging your relationship before it begins. See, you want your man to compare to your view of your dad when you only see him as a father. But see, you know what? You don't see him as a husband. You don't see the disagreements between your mom and your dad that possibly could have been because of the inadequacy of your father as a husband. See, he may be an award-winning father, but an absolute failure at a husband. Yet as a daughter, you view him through rose-colored lenses. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, because I know in my daughter's eyes, daddy can do no wrong. But I'm just saying to you ladies, keep everything in context. See, as men, we are not your daddy. We are your men. And if you viewed your dad as a mate, you may see a totally different picture. Even if your date is the perfect mate, excuse me, I said date, I meant your dad. Even if your dad is the perfect mate at the age of 75, guess what? It took him decades to become the man that he is today. See, I know me, I'm 44 and I'm still learning. I'm evolving as the years go by. So you know what? I'm not even the man I was 6 months ago. And hopefully I'll be a better man 6 months from now. So what I'm saying, ladies, in dating, don't view your man or don't compare your man to the finished product of your dad. Because you know what? Your man or your husband is truly evolving. See, he has the benefit of evolving into the man he is today. But where did he start? See, he undoubtedly had years of learning experiences, trials and tribulations that got him to this point. Also, maybe the man he is today is because of the woman that your mother is. So see, instead of lamenting the fact that we are not like your dad, why not strive to be more like your mom? Better yet, be more like your man's mom. Uh-oh, I know I'm about to ruffle some feathers here, but you know what? Here we go. Yeah, I said it. Because I guess the same is true as sons. See, we view our mom from a son's perspective instead of a mate's perspective. You know, in looking back, I may have been too hard on my ex, having an expectation of her to handle her business as I saw my mom handle hers. And you know what? When I talk about my mom, yeah, I'm a mama's boy. Not that I'm 100% dependent upon my mom, but you know what? I love my mom because all throughout my life, my mom is the number one person that has always had my back. See, understand that I saw my mom go to work. She took care of the family. Never heard my mom raise her voice, not only at us, but never at my dad either. See, and I said something the other day to my mom. I was like, something about you sound angry. And she says, really? I sound angry? She says, when have you ever known me to be angry? And I had to really think about it. And truth be told, I've never seen my mom angry. Now, she's human. She gets disturbed by things. But you know what? She has a very unique way of showing it and handling it. She isn't that flying off the handle type of person. So she was right. You know what? I never saw my mom get angry. So again, what I say to you ladies is, you know what? How about be more like our moms? And you know what? I just need to be honest. You know, women are saying they want good black men. They want a man to treat them like a queen, but you're not acting like a queen. See, you're walking around acting like the women off of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and you expect romantic walks and surprise weekend getaways. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. You will get the ghetto treatment because that's how you act. See, not saying that we're going to mistreat you, but we're going to deal with you exactly where you are. See, you want Ruth Chris? Nah, folk. I can get you that 3-piece from Church's Chicken. Now, again, I'm not talking about all women. Okay, we're talking about some women, all right? So I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, you know what? Well, another man will treat me like this, or another man will treat me like that. But you know why? Because he don't know your ass, okay? But after a while, once he gets to know you, he will have you in the Church's Chicken drive-thru too. See, it amazes me that I have some women say that, you know what? I'm the most romantic man that they've ever been with. But there are others who feel like I need to take romance one-on-one. What changed? Because I'm the same dude. Let me be honest with you, ladies. You know, understand that men, we definitely feed off of your vibe. So it's not that we change. It's just the woman that we're currently dealing with has changed. See, a man truly feeds off the vibe from his lady. And so if you take care of him, he definitely will take care of you. See, understand this. For a woman who gives me mad respect, who takes care of me as her man, I'm always thinking of ways to make her life better. Always thinking of ways to make her smile. But you know what? You have to be that chick that we all desire. Not saying that you have to be perfect, but you have to be cool though. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to be our peace. And the more and more I talk to brothers, you know what? We're all saying the same thing. You know, we're not out here bad men. We're not out here men who don't know how to be romantic and take care of our ladies. What we're saying is that sometimes we come across women who are just combative. We come across women that want that queen treatment, but you know what? They're not treating us like queens. We run into women who want, you know, the treatment that they see in the movies, that they read about in books. But again, you have to ask yourself, are you that chick? So again, when we talk about daddy issues, when we talk about the standard that daddy has set, again, I'm not knocking that. That's your dad's job, is to treat you a certain type of way. It's your dad's job to give you that father-daughter type of relationship. But be very careful and make sure that you're not comparing your husband or comparing your boyfriend to your dad. Because you know what? He will never live up to that comparison. Yo, guys, you know what? We are out of time. But let me tell you about this huge event that I'm having here in the ATL. See, on June 25th, we're having the brunch with the brothers. Okay, so what it is, it's an all ladies event. And we're going to have an all-male panel talking to you about love and relationships from a male perspective. And I tell you, you know what? This venue is absolutely beautiful. The brunch is going to be off the chain. We're giving away a free 2-day trip. A free trip for 2 to the Dominican Republic, a number of other prizes, great food, great fellowship. And you know what? We have some guys up there, ladies, that are going to keep it real for you. So you're not going to always like what you hear, but you know what? We're going to keep it real for you. So again, that's June 25th. You can go to Eventbrite and just put in brunch with the brothers, and brothers is BROTHAS, and you'll be able to buy your tickets right there. We have limited seating, so definitely go out there today and grab your tickets. Hey, again, I thank you for listening to my podcast. Please leave your comments below. I read them. Even if you're saying, you know what, I totally hate the show. Well, you know what? Leave that comment. I truly appreciate it. And hit subscribe as well. And if you feel you have a friend or family member that can benefit from something that I'm saying, then definitely share this with them. So again, the 2 S's, subscribe and share. Hey, this is T. Renard. I'm out of time. Take care. Love you, family. Peace.